20+ years of practice, I've seen hundreds of stories about the health of older people. Today, I want to share with you some important signs that can help predict life expectancy after 70. The interesting thing is that your body is sending clear signals, you just have to know how to recognize them. Think about Alice, a patient I met recently, who is 80 years old but still as healthy as she was in her 60s. So the question is, how can we maintain that health all these years later? Let's explore. First, one of the most obvious signs of health is walking speed. As we age, our walking speed slows down, and this can be a warning sign of decreased muscle strength and circulation. People who can walk quickly and steadily are generally in better health, with fewer cardiovascular and neurological problems. This shows that their bodies are still functioning efficiently. Second, grip strength is an equally important factor. A firm handshake not only reflects the strength of the muscles, but also reflects the body's ability to circulate blood and nerve function. If you find it difficult to grip tightly, it may be a sign that you are losing muscle strength, which will affect your ability to function and maintain long-term health. Third, balance is also important. People who can stand on one leg for 10 seconds are often able to maintain long-term health. Loss of balance is a sign that your nervous and muscular systems may be weakening, which leads to a higher risk of falls and injuries. Next, sleep quality cannot be ignored. Deep, uninterrupted sleep helps the body recover, maintain energy, and improve brain function. If you have problems sleeping, such as waking up frequently, it could be a warning sign of health problems such as heart disease or neurological disorders. Eating habits and appetite are also important factors. People who maintain a healthy, nutritious diet will stay healthy longer. If you find that you no longer have an appetite, pay attention to providing enough nutrition for the body. Finally, the ability to handle stress and social relationships play a very important role in maintaining long-term health. People who know how to control stress will reduce the risk of diseases such as high blood pressure, heart disease, or psychological problems. Along with that, maintaining social relationships will help you reduce the feeling of loneliness, which is very important for mental and physical health. Sign 1: Walking speed. Your walking speed can reveal a lot about your health and longevity. Imagine two men, Jack and Tim, both 75 years old. Jack still walks every morning, with a steady gait and easy access to stairs. He can move quickly, without difficulty when running for a bus or walking long distances. This reflects not only his physical fitness but also his muscle strength, joint flexibility, and a healthy circulatory system. However, Tim is the opposite. In recent years, his walking speed has slowed down significantly. Tim is no longer as mobile as he used to be. He has difficulty walking quickly, often having to stop to catch his breath or regain his strength. This is not simply a sign of aging, but also an indicator of Tim's declining health, especially his muscle strength, blood circulation, and overall flexibility. Some people may think that a slow walking speed is natural as they age, but in fact, it can be a warning sign of more serious health problems. A slowdown in walking speed can be a sign of muscle weakness, especially the muscles responsible for basic movements such as the leg and abdominal muscles. These muscles are important for maintaining balance and the ability to walk naturally. One of the most important factors that affects walking speed is the circulatory system. When the body does not receive enough oxygen and nutrients due to poor circulation, you will feel tired and lack the energy to move quickly. In particular, if blood circulation is poor, it will be difficult to transport blood to organs and parts of the body, including the muscles. This can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and reduced physical performance. In addition, another cause that can slow walking speed is joint problems. If your knees, hips, or ankles are degenerative due to age, you may feel pain or stiffness when moving, which reduces your ability to walk quickly and easily. This condition is very common in older people and can cause discomfort when walking long distances or climbing stairs. In fact, walking speed can directly affect your quality of life. People who can walk quickly and easily often have a better quality of life. They can maintain independence in daily activities, take care of themselves, and participate in physical activities without feeling tired. On the other hand, people who walk slowly or have difficulty moving may feel low in energy, get tired easily, and have difficulty in daily life. In particular, the ability to move quickly is directly related to cardiovascular health. People who can walk faster often have a healthy cardiovascular system, which helps maintain overall health and prolong life. So how can you improve your walking speed and overall health? First, you can start with light walks every morning. This will not only help you improve your muscle strength but also promote blood circulation and improve your breathing ability. At first, you don't need to walk too fast. You can start at a moderate pace, gradually getting used to moving regularly. As your body begins to adapt, try increasing the length of your walks or the speed of your movements to challenge your body a little. Gradually increasing the time and speed of your walks will help you build endurance and flexibility, while strengthening your muscles, especially those in your legs, helping you walk faster and easier. In addition to walking, you can also combine muscle-strengthening exercises, such as squats or light weight lifting, to help your body maintain strength and flexibility. These exercises not only help strengthen your muscles but also improve your balance and joint flexibility, which is important as you age. Furthermore, maintaining a healthy diet is also important for improving your health and mobility. Eating enough protein, vitamins, and minerals helps your body maintain muscle strength and circulatory function. A diet rich in fiber, fruits, vegetables, and adequate water will help you maintain a healthy digestive system, thereby improving your overall health and physical performance. Foot health is the key to going far in life. So take care of your body today by maintaining an active lifestyle and a proper diet. Walking speed is not only an indicator of longevity but also a reflection of your overall health. By starting with small steps, you can build a solid foundation for a long and healthy life. Sign 2, Grip Strength. You probably wouldn't expect that a strong handshake can reveal a lot about your health. A handshake is not just a social gesture but also reflects your overall health, especially muscle strength, blood circulation and the flexibility of your nervous system. I remember Robert, a 78-year-old patient, who was always proud of his firm handshake. Every time we met, he always had a strong, confident handshake. Robert not only had no difficulty shaking hands, but also performed daily tasks such as opening water bottles, carrying heavy bags or carrying objects without any difficulty. These simple gestures may seem unremarkable, but they are important signs of a healthy body and can maintain strength throughout life. However, the situation of Michael, a patient also 78 years old, was quite different. When I met him, Michael had begun to find it difficult to do simple daily tasks. Every time he opens a bottle of water or carries a heavy bag, he has to make a lot of effort, and many times he feels pain or fatigue. Although he doesn't want to admit it, this is a sign that Michael's muscle strength is gradually decreasing, which not only affects his daily tasks but can also lead to other serious health problems in the future. A handshake is not only a reflection of the strength of the hand muscles, but also a sign of how well the body's systems are working. A strong handshake is often associated with overall muscle strength, the ability to maintain healthy physical and neurological functions. On the contrary, when you start to feel difficulty in gripping or feel your hand strength is decreasing, it can be a sign of a decline in your body's health. One of the factors that determines hand grip strength is the presence of muscles. As you get older, your muscles tend to lose strength, which is part of the natural aging process. However, the important thing is that we can slow down this process and even improve our muscle strength through the right exercises. Muscle strength in the hand affects not only simple tasks like carrying things or opening bottles, but also the ability to maintain independence in daily life. When the muscles in the hand weaken, you will have difficulty performing self-care tasks such as preparing meals, carrying things, or even walking if you cannot maintain good balance. Muscle weakness also increases the risk of injury from falling or losing balance. Therefore, maintaining hand grip strength not only makes it easier for you to perform daily tasks, but also helps protect your long-term health. So how to maintain and improve hand grip strength? One of the simplest and most effective exercises is to squeeze a tennis ball. This is a great way to strengthen your hand muscles without complicated equipment. Simply squeeze a tennis ball for a certain amount of time each day to strengthen your hand muscles and improve your grip. In addition, using a hand grip machine, a compact and easy-to-use device, is also an effective way to maintain the strength of your hand muscles. These exercises help increase muscle flexibility and endurance, while improving your grip and flexibility. Although muscle strength can decrease with age, if you start doing such exercises early, you will be able to maintain your body's strength for a long time. And don't forget, the strength of your hand grip today can reveal how you will grasp life in the future. A strong handshake is not only a sign of confidence, but also a sign of a healthy body, capable of maintaining independence and flexibility throughout life. Therefore, if you notice signs of decreased hand strength, don't ignore it. Start exercising now to maintain muscle strength and ensure that you can hold on to your life firmly, whether you're 70, 80, or even 90. Sign 3: Ability to maintain balance. Your balance is not just a factor in avoiding falls, it is also a reflection of your overall health. A healthy and stable body requires good coordination between muscles, the nervous system, and the senses. Good balance allows you to move easily, reduces the risk of falling, and helps you maintain independence in your daily life. You may remember Carol and Nancy, two patients I have seen over the years. Carol, 72, is a good example of someone who maintains good health thanks to regular exercise. She can still stand on one leg for a few seconds without any difficulty. This is no coincidence. Carol is a consistent yoga practitioner and walks regularly every day, which helps maintain muscle strength and flexibility. Every time I check on her, she shows excellent stability in her movements, from climbing stairs to standing for long periods of time without feeling tired. Nancy's case, however, is different. Even though she is also 72 years old, Nancy has difficulty standing on one leg. When challenged with her balance, she immediately loses her balance and has to lean on objects to avoid falling. This suggests that her body may be starting to lose stability and control of her body movements. While Nancy may not have any immediate problems, her inability to maintain her balance for more than a few seconds is a warning sign that her muscles and nervous system may be weakening. If you are like Nancy and find yourself losing your balance easily, don't worry too much, but don't ignore this sign. Not maintaining good balance can lead to more serious problems in the future. In fact, loss of balance is one of the major factors leading to falls, and falls in the elderly can cause a variety of serious injuries, from broken bones to brain damage. Furthermore, poor balance can reduce your ability to perform daily tasks independently and effectively. It can also affect your quality of life, making you feel less confident and making it difficult to participate in social or sports activities you enjoy. So how can you improve your balance and maintain your overall health? One of the simplest and most effective ways is to try standing on one leg for a few seconds every day. This exercise strengthens your leg muscles and improves your body control. If you can't balance, don't worry, start slowly and gradually increase the time you stand. You can also try a simple exercise like heel-to-toe walking, which involves walking with your heel touching the toes of the next step, which improves your stability and coordination. This is a great exercise to practice precision in your movements and helps you feel more in control of your body. Yoga and other gentle exercises are also helpful in improving balance, as they help the body become more flexible and supple. Movements such as the bridge pose, standing on one leg, and deep breathing will help improve body control and increase your ability to maintain balance. Remember that balance is not just a matter of your legs, but also involves the coordination of your muscles, nervous system, and awareness. These exercises will not only help you improve your balance, but will also help you maintain stability for many years to come. Your body will become weaker as you age, but if you practice diligently and maintain good habits now, you will find that you will not only maintain good balance but also enjoy a more independent and healthy life. So if you find yourself losing your balance or having difficulty standing on one leg, don't give up. Start today with simple exercises and continue to practice every day. Good balance will help you maintain stability for years to come and protect you from future health risks. Sign 4. Sleep quality. Your sleep can reveal a lot about your long-term health. A good night's sleep is not only a chance for your body to rest, but also a time for your immune system to recover, your circulatory system to stabilize, and your muscles to regenerate. I met two patients of the same age, Henry and Bill, both in their 75s, but their sleep patterns were completely different. Henry was a person who had a habit of going to bed on time and sleeping 7 hours a night. He always woke up the next morning feeling refreshed, full of energy, and always felt fresh all day. On the contrary, Bill suffered from frequent insomnia. He could not sleep deeply, woke up many nights in the middle of the night, and when he woke up, he felt tired and lacking in vitality. After such a long time, Bill began to feel mentally sluggish, lacking in alertness, and gradually affected his work efficiency as well as his daily activities. Not only did this leave him feeling tired, it also took a toll on his physical and mental health. Bill's condition is actually not uncommon among older adults, as sleep quality declines with age. Insomnia and poor sleep can lead to a number of serious health problems, including reduced recovery, memory loss, lack of concentration, and even an increased risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Sleep is when the body repairs itself, recharges, and prepares for the day. When you don't get enough sleep or get poor quality sleep, your body doesn't have enough time to perform these important recovery processes, leading to a decline in overall health. A good night's sleep helps regenerate cells, detoxify the body, improve memory, and reduce stress levels. If you wake up the next morning feeling tired or lacking in energy, it could be a sign that your sleep is not deep enough or not long enough. Poor sleep can leave you feeling exhausted, irritable, and unable to function effectively. Not only that, long-term sleep deprivation can also weaken your immune system, making you susceptible to minor illnesses such as colds, flu, or even more serious illnesses. Along with lack of sleep, another factor that can affect sleep quality is the habit of using electronic devices before going to bed. Blue light from phones, tablets, and other devices can disrupt the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps the body feel sleepy. When melatonin is not produced enough, you will have difficulty falling asleep, and the sleep will not be deep, reducing the quality of recovery for the body. To improve sleep, you need to pay attention to the following factors. First, get into the habit of going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps your body form a stable circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and sleep more deeply. Next, avoid using electronic devices at least an hour before bed, as the light from the screen can interfere with the sleep process. If you have a habit of using your phone before bed, try replacing it with reading a book or relaxing by listening to soft music. This will not only help you relax, but also facilitate deep, restorative sleep. Another important factor is the sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is quiet, dark, and cool. A room that is too hot or too cold can also disrupt your sleep. If you live in a noisy environment, try using noise-canceling headphones or a white noise machine to help you sleep undisturbed. In addition, adjusting your diet is also important. Avoid eating large meals or foods containing caffeine before bed, as they can disrupt your sleep and make it difficult to fall into a deep sleep. Finally, regular exercise during the day can also help you sleep better at night. However, avoid exercising too late in the day, as overexercising right before bed can overstimulate your body and make it difficult to relax for sleep. Sleep is an important factor in maintaining long-term health. If you wake up feeling tired, try some of the tips above and pay attention to your sleep schedule. Remember that sleep is not just a time to rest, but also a time for your body to recover and prepare for a new day full of energy. Sign 5: Eating habits and cravings. Your diet can be a determining factor in your health and longevity. A healthy diet not only helps your body maintain energy, but also plays an important role in preventing disease, maintaining long-term health and improving the quality of life. I want you to imagine two women of the same age, Margaret and Susan, to see the difference that diet can make on your health. Margaret, 74, is always focused on choosing fresh and nutritious foods. She has a very scientific diet, with varied meals including lots of vegetables, lean proteins, fish, eggs and high-fiber foods. In addition, Margaret always maintains a stable weight and rarely has health problems, thanks to portion control and the right food choices. She often feels full of energy and rarely has to deal with health problems such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol. Margaret's friend Susan, on the other hand, did not pay much attention to her diet. Recently, Susan began to lose her appetite, lose interest in meals, and did not eat enough. She lost weight unintentionally, and when she went for a checkup, the doctor discovered that Susan's body was lacking many important nutrients such as vitamin D, calcium, and essential fatty acids. This not only weakened her immune system, but also made her susceptible to problems such as osteoporosis, muscle weakness, and lack of energy. Small changes in your diet can make a big difference in your health. When you start cutting back on your food intake or eating less, your body will not receive the energy and nutrients it needs to function normally. This leads to health problems such as decreased resistance, fatigue, body aches, and even chronic diseases. Poor diet can also lead to muscle loss and a decline in the body's ability to recover. Maintaining a healthy diet, rich in protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, will help you stay healthy and energized throughout the day. Protein is important for building and repairing body tissues and supporting the immune system. Fiber, found in vegetables, grains and nuts, not only improves digestion but also helps stabilize blood sugar and lower cholesterol. Vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin D, calcium and magnesium, help maintain healthy bones, heart and nervous system. A diet lacking in these nutrients can leave your body vulnerable to disease, especially as you age. To maintain good health, you need to pay attention to choosing a variety of foods and a balanced diet. In addition to eating a variety of foods from all the major food groups, you should also limit processed foods, sugars, and saturated fats, as these can increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Remember, eating isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about providing your body with all the nutrients it needs to function properly. You can start with small changes like adding more vegetables to every meal, choosing foods low in sugar and fat, and adding more fiber from whole grains. If you find yourself craving unhealthy foods, try replacing them with nutrient-rich foods like nuts, fresh fruits, and vegetables. It's important to listen to your body and recognize the signs that you're lacking nutrients. If you start to feel tired, lack energy, or lose weight unintentionally, it's time to review your diet. In particular, if you no longer feel as hungry as before, this can be a sign of a decline in body function or underlying health problems. Pay attention and adjust your diet to suit your body's nutritional needs. A healthy diet not only helps maintain health in the present but also prolongs life and prevents diseases in the future. Start today to build a scientific and balanced diet, helping you live healthy and full of energy in the coming years. Sign 6. Ability to handle stress. Stress is the enemy of longevity. It affects not only your mind but also has far-reaching effects on your physical health. Chronic stress can lead to serious problems with your heart, immune system, and even mental health. I remember two of my patients, John and Richard, both 76 years old, but they deal with stress very differently. John is a person who knows how to handle stress. He always stays calm in every situation, whether it is difficulties at work or personal relationships. Whenever he encounters a problem, John always finds a way to solve it intelligently and effectively, instead of worrying or feeling pressured. His calmness not only helps him solve the problem but also protects his health. On the other hand, Richard is a person who is always anxious and stressed. He is easily stressed by small changes in his life and always feels stressed in his work and relationships. This constant stress took a serious toll on Richard's health. He suffered from high blood pressure, frequent headaches, and even bouts of anxiety. These symptoms were not only uncomfortable, but they also weakened Richard's immune system, making him susceptible to illness and fatigue. Constant stress can create a dangerous cycle for your health. When you are under long-term stress, your body produces the hormone cortisol, a stress hormone. Although cortisol plays an important role in emergency situations, when cortisol levels are too high and prolonged, it can cause many health problems. High cortisol can increase blood pressure, reduce immunity, and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Not only that, stress also affects sleep, making it difficult to fall asleep and leaving you feeling tired and unfocused the next day. This reduces your quality of life and makes you susceptible to other health problems. Stress not only affects your mind but also has a direct impact on your body. If you do not know how to control stress, it will lead to serious health problems. However, there are very effective ways to reduce stress and protect your health. One of the simplest and most effective methods is meditation. Meditation helps the body relax, reduces stress and helps you focus on the present, reducing anxiety and negative thoughts. When practicing meditation, you can calm your mind and release anxiety, thereby reducing the level of cortisol in the body. Deep breathing is also a great way to reduce stress. By breathing deeply and slowly, you can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, helping the body relax and recover. Deep breathing not only helps reduce stress but also improves blood circulation and increases the amount of oxygen in the body, helping you feel more energetic and alert. In addition, laughing more every day can also help reduce stress and improve health. Laughter reduces cortisol levels and increases happy hormones like endorphins. This not only improves your mood, but also helps you reduce anxiety and increase your ability to cope with stress. Laughter is a simple but very effective activity to relax the body and improve mental health. Small changes in your lifestyle such as practicing meditation, deep breathing, and laughing every day can have a big effect on reducing stress and protecting your health. When you learn to control stress, you not only protect your heart health but also improve your quality of life. Practicing meditation and relaxation techniques will help you stay calm, improve your life expectancy and live a healthier life. Remember, being calm and able to handle stress effectively is an important factor in maintaining your long-term health. When you control stress, you not only protect your heart but also help your body recover and stay healthy throughout your life. Conclusion. As you can see, factors like walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, eating habits, stress management, and social relationships can all improve your life expectancy. Each of these factors plays an important role in maintaining long-term health and quality of life. We can't change everything overnight, but every small step you take today will make a big difference in the future. The important thing is not to wait until your doctor tells you it's time to make a change. Health isn't something you can control when you get sick, it's about maintaining a healthy lifestyle today, so you can live a long and healthy life for many years to come. Start taking action now. If you find yourself not paying attention to one or more of the above factors, find ways to make small changes, starting with walking every day, improving your diet, or trying relaxation exercises to reduce stress. Don't wait for your body to warn you about declining health. Your health is in your hands, and every small change can help you live longer, healthier. Share below this video the habits you will change to improve your health and prolong your life. Where have you decided to start? Leave your comments in the comments section below the video. We look forward to receiving your sharing. If you find this video useful, don't forget to click like, share it with your friends and family so that everyone can learn and change together. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos on how to live healthy and long. We are happy to accompany you on your journey to improve your health and quality of life. Let's act together now, for a healthier future.